Hello, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. I'm Ranita and I want to get straight into happy Saturday, the 15th of February 2020. I wanted to get right on into the importance of this Mercury in retrograde Pisces. Yes, we're going into Mercury in retrograde Pisces and how important it is to us. Now, with Mercury going into retrograde, it's already in the shadow period, but it officially starts retrograde on the 17th. And you can join our Mercury in retrograde counteractive effects alter visual service that is starting already. We have limited spaces because we work with the numerological number. So go on to the website and I'll post a link as well so that it can be a calming effect and however it affects you in your house of your natal chart. And if you don't even know that, you can check it on astrology.com or astro.com, or either way, most people don't know or know that it does affect them. Make sure that you back up all your technology as far as your computers and your home devices. All right. Make sure also during this time that if you paying any kind of bills online or anything like that, things tend to get lost or misconstrued or different things like that. Make sure that you're getting confirmation numbers and everything during this next 4-week period. All right, so now Mercury is Mercury is kind of in his least comfortable space sign far as going into Pisces. However, this Mercury in retrograde will not be as potent in some areas of degree where it's at a degree ruling Venus, because Venus is in Aries as well, but it's less potent. As if you can remember back in October when we had it in another water sign, it wasn't as potent, but we here at this particular channel did some working with Mercury retrograde and counteracting effects and much more. But let me get into some other things. The planet of love is what and planet of love influences will help to mitigate the negative effects of retrograde. So it's in Pisces in a degree of Venus. So it's going to help mitigate the negative effects of the retrograde. But there's a yin and a yang, a positive and a negative, and that's in life with Mercury retrograde. So we don't want to demonize it, which a lot of people with pop culture do. But there is some truth to both sides of the story. Now with Pisces is known for emotions, creativity, and intuition. And as Mercury moves through this sign in retrograde, it'll make us all extra dreamy and sentimental. Okay. Neptune position in the cosmos will affect this transit too. I've been kind of talking about Neptune lately all week long because I can feel Neptune a lot with me. Again, I'm a Sagittarius, and there's certain in my house I know certain things I can feel just watching TV or a show. Anything can make me a little bit more sentimental with these degrees. So you'll start noticing different shifts as how you behave, man or woman, masculine, feminine energy as well. So our emotions will deepen, throughout the next month, the next 4 weeks, as Neptune comes to align with Mercury. So they're aligning together. A couple of areas to be mindful of is the following. Maybe there may be some conversation that feels a little fiery, like it's lighting a match of gasoline, like somebody just threw a fire in this shoe. So just be mindful of that. Forgiveness, also too, in the brain, you'll feel more, you want to bring in that energy of forgiveness, which Neptune will have a dominance in. So Mercury will prevail by not paying attention to anxiety. So you want to avoid heightened conversations. If it feels like a conversation is going to start creeping up, step away from it, just minimize it and go on. Don't engage in heightened conversations, okay, over the next 4 weeks. So be mindful of that with Neptune. Also, a lot of creativity will be involved. This is a wonderful aspect that will happen, that yin and yang. One of the positive aspects is all of creativity will be involved, a lot of spirituality, and the art guru, which is Pisces, but we will be feeling that energy as well, of creativity, artsiness, spirituality. Okay, so be open to join in, and jot down, and hold on to the ideas, but not to make moves in setting plans. Okay, and not to put those plans into action yet. My opinion as a astrologist is until about March the 16th, post retrograde, when it starts to go forward and move into Aquarius, so Mercury. So you're going to get a lot of ideas and things that's going to come in, but jot those things down. Make sure you write them in your journal, because we're also going to have new moon coming in a week. So we're going to have some releases going on at the same time. But any new pop-ups, things that are major coming, you're like, ooh, I got this epiphany, pow, and sparks is flying off your head. Just go on and jot those down, but don't put things into action until after Mercury starts to go direct in Aquarius, till around the 16th, March the 16th, 2020, after the post retrograde, things start to move a little bit more forward. So that's my recommendation. Don't get into a lot of the negativity. The world likes to thrive in different things of negativity, far as with Mercury retrograde. So don't join in the reindeer gang. With that, take this advice, some things that I'm saying in here, and look at your house and where Mercury lines in with Pisces, and it going into retrograde. And those are some areas that's going to be more heightened for you. Again, you could check astro.com to look at your natal chart for free to see where your houses align with this particular alignment with Mercury in retrograde. Okay, so that's it's some great positive effects with this Mercury in Pisces, and also being cautious of the negative aspect of it as well. So we're always playing the balance game and harmonizing in our life. Also, take advantage of our Mercury in retrograde altar visual that will start on the 17th. Go on and go to our website. It's $11.99. It's a major vibration that I work with certain oils that you will feel within that aspect. Again, things going smoothly. It's not instant. Even when we do full moon rituals, we do the saints blessings, we do a lot of altar visual here, but it's important to work with energy in unison, so we're joined together. When two or more come together, there will the divine source be. So when we're working in unison and jiving in unison and going the same, moving the wheels together, even though Mercury, it looks like this and things are trying to go this way, it's okay for things to slow down. We live in a society of go, 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 but it's okay to reflect and go into these aspects, so that when the engine does start to rumble back up with Mercury, you're ready. At the same time. Okay, so take advantage of our altar visual, Mercury in retrograde altar visual to counter effects. It's on our website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com under products and Mercury retrograde. I will post the link for that as well. Happy Saturn day to you. I hope you're getting a good start of your day. This 2020 of 15 of February, second chapter of the year of this roaring 20s, I would like to say, the Renaissance, this new decade that we're in. So listen with your heart and mind and spirit, and don't be too much on reserve to join in things that are important. If you come into this channel, that means that you're a spiritual practitioner, whatever path or which way you take, along with those that follow on Instagram and Twitter and much, much more, and following our blog and our website. So we try to bring knowledgeable information so that way you are equipped, being equipped, showing yourself approved, rightfully dividing the word of truth. So you have to equip yourself so that you will be better, and also do the research. Google is available. Some of the things that we can check and come into knowledge of our own selves and journaling. So in saying that, I love you for watching today on this Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Take advantage of both ends. I love you very much. Click the wiggly bell, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the daily fresh tarot card readings that are coming on a daily basis, as well as all array of services that we offer. Let's get it in on this Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Take heed to the yin and the yang and enjoy. Have a wonderful Saturn day on this February the 15th. And don't forget to get it in on our visuals, because there's limited spaces available only. Okay. So I love you very much. Don't forget to dig deep and trust in yourself always first. Don't just be busy, but be productive. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.